You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let that get too far ahead of you. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. The clip will blow. I ain't talking fast. You're listening slow. Amin. First and foremost, salute to Amin. Salute to Sue Surf. You know what I'm saying? They got it lit right now. Surf got the game lit with the whole Spaces movement, everything that he's doing in there. You know what I'm saying? But this conversation for $100,000 for a battle between Amin and Sue Surf. And this is just my thoughts, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing this audio all day. People been sending it to me. Check this out.
Like what you want? Like what you want to bet?
What I'm not, I'm about to say, yeah. What I'm not doing is show me nothing. You show me what you willing to lose, motherfucker. What are you
I'm
talking
willing
about?
to lose 50.
That's it.
I'm willing to lose 75.
Need some WD
That sound like
40.
something. That sound like something.
Somebody dog don't believe that. This is
Right,
crazy.
right. That sound like something. That sound like something to do.
What are you doing to that dog?
I'm not
Let
nothing.
the dog
It's
outside,
not.
Ace.
Yo, I'm in a car. It's a puppy. He's like 5 weeks
Yeah,
old. He's
kidnap
literally
the
crying for his
dog.
mother.
Hey, nah, that's 70. Yo,
Oh,
all
well,
jokes
what the
aside, though,
Yeah,
50K?
not being funny. All jokes aside,
yeah.
that 75 sound like something serious.
It's. I mean, I know.
No,
You know.
not serious and money wise, but that sound like something we could talk. Like that'd be the off rip. That sound
Yeah.
like something to do.
Why waste a nigga time? Like, okay, so we know you. We know what's going on with each.
Right.
Like, we know what's going on. So it's like, all right, what the fuck? What sense do that shit make? Like I told you, I be trying to avoid trying to even talk battle rap with you because it's like I'm not about to sit here and try to wrestle with you about resumes and bro. I've been here 2 years. I'm not doing that. So why
Respectfully.
would it make sense other than that? Other than me taking your money, why would it make sense? Why would it make sense?
Hey, Greedy, you see Yoshi?
Nah, she not in here.
She's trying to show me.
You know what I'm saying? We can go as high. We can go as high as We can go a little bit higher than that, comfortably.
What's
Like
the
as
little?
long as I know you coming outside. Like as long as you're not just talking, we can go. You know what I'm saying? As long as this ain't just
Come
space
on,
talk.
Ace. You know me. On my, I don't.
No,
I've
you
never.
don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that.
You know that I've never said nothing on this space that wasn't the truth. Ace, like, come on. You know that. You
I'm
know
just
me.
saying, but it's
You know.
entertainment. You be promoing, so I'm just letting you know.
70 or better. 70 or better. Cash. 70 or better.
That's
On the
it.
floor.
But you
70 or
saying,
better.
but that's light though.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I just don't want us to cap for this internet or nothing like that. Like we could do
So
like
what? So
we
what's
could
the?
do
So what would be the
we could do
biggest?
Midnight Madness 2. We could do Midnight Madness. The second one, the third one, 70 on the floor or better.
So what if 100 ended up on the floor?
Then I'm gonna have to find another 30,000. Stop playing, Ace. Come on, like don't make it. Don't stop, Ace. Stop. Stop. Stop, Ace. Stop. For real. Stop. Cause you stop it. Stop it. I don't
I'm
know who
just.
this for, but stop it. Cause that
It's
100
for
is gonna
you.
be. Because listen, the last nigga bet me $3,000 and now he wanna fight
You
me in
keep
two
talking about the
months and
last
lose
nigga,
weight.
bro. Listen. No offense to the last
Oh,
nigga,
the
but
last nigga
I
bet me
still
three
consume
thousand
animal flesh.
dollars. The last nigga bet me $3,000 and won't pull up to my house no more
That
over three
nigga,
thousand
that
dollars.
nigga ain't been right since he stopped eating chicken, bro. I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with that,
Like I don't pull up in here talking about 100K, 70K if you don't want to sit
bro.
it down.
Come on, listen, surf. Come on, man. Like, come
Say
on, man.
bet you'll bet me 70K before this year over.
I bet you 100,000 before this year over.
Say,
Bet we'll lock it in right
say
now.
wallahi to the dean.
Not to the dean, just wallahi, thumma wallahi. Like we don't gotta say that. We don't gotta go to the dean. Just wallahi on
I,
Allah, by
I'm
Allah.
neighborhood
Wow, this
on
got
my
interesting.
on my neighborhood crib. I want to bet that 100.
We could bet the 100. You
I
know what it is. We
I
could bet the 100, bro. Listen,
save this space. Cause
yeah.
y'all niggas like I already had a bad energy anyway. Y'all niggas have been showing y'all ass since this space started. Y'all have been showing y'all ass. That's a bet. Wallahi, right?
Oh, nah,
That's a
nah, nah.
bet.
Let me. Hold on. Hey,
Alhamdulillah.
I hate to be the nigga to keep on like explaining, but let me go back and explain.
So Amin is willing to bet Surf 100 grand. My friend, and like I said, this is as respectful as possible. You bet Swamp you would cut your beard if you lost a battle versus Swamp. You still have a beard, and you had a battle with Cortez for $5,000, and Cortez won the $5,000. Why are we jumping to 100 grand? Now your money is your money. I cannot tell you what to do with your bread. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do with et cetera, et cetera. And I know that he's probably good for it. You know what I'm saying? Since Aces came into the game, he's done a lot for himself. He has one of the S63 AMG Beamers. Benzes. Costs a big penny. And he does what he do and he makes moves and he does a lot outside of battle rap. But 100,000? Why you going? Like, you paying, why are you gonna pay for your own viewing, my G? Like, do you think that you'll beat Surf? Right now, like right now, with everything that he's got going on, the energy, the wave, like he created that whole Midnight Madness thing or whatever, and you think you would beat him with $100,000 on the floor? Because the only way that he would take a battle like that is the money has to be cash in front of him. Not like, yo, I'll ass bet you, and then, yo, I'm a gangster, so, yo, it ain't happening. I ain't paying you. And I know y'all had a little bit of friction when Surf was battling, was it John? Yeah, he called out Ace, you know what I'm saying, in the battle or whatever the case may be. And not called him out, but he threw shots at him in the battle, and Ace was on stage and shit like that. And I know Surf had threw a couple bars in there or whatever the case may be. But I just, like, I don't know. I mean, and then, like, Ace did say in the audio clip that he's only been there for 2 years, so he's not going to compare resumes and things like that, respectfully. But I don't even, like, Ace ain't even really at that level yet. Like, I think he's got talent? Yes. I think he had a good battle versus John. I saw the Danny battle. I had Danny winning. He's got some other battles where he's still finding himself. And then, you know what? It's no knock on Ace, you know what I'm saying? Because he was in jail for like 10 years and he came out and he, like, literally got thrust into the spotlight. You know what I'm saying? Like, he literally was in the Goonies for like 5 seconds and he got thrust to the spotlight. Like, he had a couple battles, his cadence was there, and, they was fucking with him. He promoted well. He had the battle with Snake Eyes, and then, he was on Summer Madness with the Boot, Reloaded, and now he got thrust into the spotlight. I think it dimmed down a little bit, and then, he just had the battle versus Danny. But I don't think anybody, besides the people that, like, that rock with you and are around you and shit like that, I don't think anybody would think that you could even win or get around versus Surf for $100,000. And that's just being realistic. Like, if I really thought, yo, this is a good idea, my nigga, you might get it. I don't think so, fam. And it's because, like I said, Ace is still finding himself. Ace don't have that battle to me that's like, yo, this is a defining moment battle. The John battle was cool, but he doesn't have that battle where I'm like, there's a lot of people who have that battle. Like Av, I can go with Av versus Chess, or Av versus Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Or Easy the Black Captain. I can now go with Easy the Black Captain versus K-Shine, or Easy versus Danny. Like that statement battle that lets me know, like, yo, I popped this in. Yeah, it shows me that so-and-so is here. Ace don't have that. Especially on URL, he don't have that battle yet. Not yet. Now, am I saying it can't happen? I'm not saying it can't happen. But as of now, that statement has not been made. So unless you just got money to blow and you just want to, you want that look, you want that vibe where people's just gonna rock with it and just give you the clout that Sue Surf is getting off of his whole movement right now. If that's one thing, that's one thing. But as far as a battle for $100,000, well, nigga, you can invest that bitch in some property. You can invest that bitch in a trucking business or something like that. You can invest that bitch in some stocks and make that money multiply. Because listen, if you put that money on the floor in front of Surf, I don't know how that's gonna go. And I'm not hating. This is not hating. This is the opinion. This is one opinion, but I guarantee you the comments are probably going to be, if you think that he even has a chance versus Sue Surf, jump in these comments and let me know. And then let me know where you from. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you from the DMV, of course you're going to say that. But I just don't think the nigga Surf got 330s in a row on URL. Does Ace have a 30 on URL? Let's just do that. Does Ace have a 30 on URL? Niggas gave Cortez the battle that he choked in versus Ace. Cortez was stumbling and fumbling through all his fucking rounds, and they still gave him the battle. Stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. And like I said, and this is not to hate on Ace. I'm not hating on him. I think he has talent. He's finding himself. I don't think that he's a fully developed, like, at the top level. There's a lot of, like JC. You put JC in any scenario, you already know what you're going to get. Guys like T-Top, any scenario, you already know what you're going to get. These are guys, DNA, fully developed, fully furnished, developed. You already know. Don't be choking, don't be slipping, don't do nothing. Johns. These niggas are fully developed. When you got battlers that have not fully transcended themselves and are still fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because a lot of niggas, it took them a little bit to, like, get their shit together, and then you really realize, like, all right, they're here to stay. Lou Castro is getting bigger waves. You know what I'm saying? Lou Castro came after Ace. He got the Summer Madness battle versus Arsenal. He got Rum Nitty. He got You know what I'm saying? Mad battles already. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bugging. Like I said, it's not my money, so I mean, I'm not really tripping off of it. But when I see the conversation and I see the direction that things is going and people, these clips come out, it makes news. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Surf is feeding a lot of people right now, whether he knows it or not. Every time he goes on space, niggas upload that shit, hours and hours and hours of content. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll hear little clips that's like the most interesting things, and I'll use like a minute or two. I don't upload a whole 45-minute video. You know what I'm saying? And no knock, because some people don't have the time or the ability to sit in conversations for hours and hours on end. I don't. But when I hear it and it's something that's newsworthy, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Come on in, bring it, take it, motherfuckers, we got to speak. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. So, but then people are eating. Everybody eats, B. But I will say this. I did dig the notion. I like Ace Amin's confidence. He's saying like, yo, we can't compare resumes because I only been here for 2 years. But he's willing to put his money where his mouth is. Like, yo, I'm willing to put that money down on the floor. But like I said, and this is not me making no bets up. When Ace had the battle versus Swamp, the bet was he would cut his beard. He still has a beard. You can't do that. You can't beard your way through 100,000. Niggas is not gonna let that rock. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all niggas gonna be up there. Y'all be done squabbed out about that shit. 100,000? The nigga be like, all right, man, I was just kidding. Nah, man, you gotta put that money on the floor. It's on the floor. You gotta put that money down. But I just think it's so many things that you could do with 100 bands. Because the narrative, Ace could get to Swamp. I mean, not Swamp. Ace could, and then he had the battle versus Swamp. That didn't go well either. Ace could get to Surf with a consistent year or two in battle rap. Like, consistent, because URL they're gonna pay. Caffeine's gonna pay. If you cooking, they booking. So he could cook a bunch of niggas and earn that battle. But to just pay 100,000 out of pocket, listen here. I mean, you pay it for. I know we all got to leave here one day, but why pay for your funeral early? Is all I'm saying. Why pay for your funeral early? You ain't got you prepaying, huh? Because if y'all niggas battle next month, Surf is gonna cremate you. That's the way the world feels. That's not just the way I feel. It's the way the world feels. I don't have Ace Amin winning a round versus Surf right now until he goes out and shows that shit and like versus somebody. His third round versus Danny was cool, but I had Danny going up 2-0 going into the third. You jump in front of a nigga like Surf, he gonna cremate you in front of a crowd or in front of like. Y'all, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm off this. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Sue Surf versus Ace Amin for 100,000. Y'all niggas jump to the comments. They right there. They right there. I'm out.